You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Hey, before you continue with the video, please pause the video, subscribe to the video, hit the bell icon, and come back. I'll wait. Hey, how about them Cowboys? Thank you for subscribing to this channel and hitting the bell icon. Hope you guys can comment and like. Let me know what you guys think. So, with this topic that I have, how do I feel about this Bennett trade? I don't know. It's like I'm kind of excited, then I'm kind of like, what was the purpose of the trade? You know, it's like I'm more confused than excited, or like, what's the purpose? Like, cause okay, so the reason why I'm confused is like, okay, he was in New England in a better system than the Cowboys. Like, by him being in New England, he was pretty much guaranteed to win the Super Bowl, right? So by the Cowboys trading for him, like, he got pissed with the defensive line coach, and he was angry about the rotation, and he don't want to be in the rotation. Now, if he's with the Cowboys, it kind of contradicts himself. Like, okay, so he's gonna be with the rotation. You know, like, we already have Robert Quinn, DeMarcus Lawrence, and I'm like, is one of those two gonna get traded? You know, or before the Cowboys made the trade, did the Cowboys got permission with New England to talk to him and see was he be interested in playing defense and tackle? Because I mean, that's how I see this will work. Like, if he's gonna play defense and tackle, you know, like, another thing that's confusing to me is like, is this Jerry Jones trying to win the uh ratings for the since the Cowboys on the bye, he want to have ratings for have somebody talk about the Cowboys. You know, I see a lot of Cowboys head talking about this is the Amari Cooper trade from last year. Like, no, it's not. Like, this is the trade for the on the defensive side, but no, it's not. Like, it's not. I mean, like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's like, the guy's 34, about to be 35. He's pretty much in the back end of his career. Like, why are Cowboys trading or getting players at the back end of their career? You know, yeah, he is better than a 7th-round draft pick or a 6th-round draft pick, you know, but you don't know, because it's been plenty of time that a 6th-round, 7th-round, hey, a rookie free agent made a Pro Bowl for the Cowboys. So you don't know, you know. Then it's like, the Cowboys to me is confusing about their whole identity. Like, are we first? We was our identity is we are drafting players. We are not picking up free agents. We picking up people for 2 years and to fill in. We are not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing a free agent war like splash. It seems like now, just like, we're making headline splash. That's what it seems like the Cowboys is more focused on. Let's headline splash. You know, it's like, instead of just the ultimate goal, winning. Has the Cowboys lost faith in Will McClay? You know, because I mean, technically, his picks hasn't been great. You know, Taco, bum. The Tristan looked like a bum. You know, or was this trade more of a Rob Mariality, pick? Like, did he had a hand in stuff like, hey, because it's just like, he was the defensive line whisperer, and defensive line hasn't been doing great. You know, the whole defense. So, or Did Chris Rashad had an input in it? You know, like, hey, I had coach him. You know, even though we ain't in the Super Bowl, but I had coach him. And Chris Rashad, our defense sucked. So how's how is this helping the Cowboys? Is it like I'm trying to stay positive and see the better picture of this? Like, cause I don't see it. You know, like it's hard for me to see it, and it's like he's pretty much in his back end. Like we getting players that had a name that was like what 10 years, 5 years ago. You know, it's like okay, so I don't know, man. It's and then here's the thing: is like he went from a structured environment and to a non-structured environment, and every place that he went, he caused chaos because his locker room, you know, the Seattle released him because he was Eagles let him go chatter, Patriots, you know, and then Cowboys really doesn't have anybody to keep him, you know, on a leash or give him a muzzle. So it's just like he's gonna be causing more chatter, especially that his brother got released, you know, and so we don't know how how he feel about with the how the Cowboys treated his younger brother, you know. So it's like it doesn't make sense. It's like to me personally, like I'm leaning more like it was just a splash for us for people to talk about the Cowboys. It was more of a Jerry Jones, you know, splash headline news to than anything, you know. It's like is he's gonna help improve this defense? We don't know. I mean, he didn't do it with New England. He didn't do it with the Eagles. He didn't do it with Seattle, you know, in the last couple of years, you know. So it's like he's a 3-time Pro Bowl player. Look when's the last time he made the Pro Bowl, and I mean anybody can make the Pro Bowl now. You know, the Pro Bowl is more popularity contest than anything. Pro Bowl doesn't have no um values to it. You know, I look at All Pro. That's what I'm more focused on. I don't know if he's been. I don't know if he's been an All Pro. You know, so I'm thinking it's like, okay, if the Cowboys trading him to play defense and tackle, why they just didn't just get a defensive tackle? You know, it's just I don't know. So you guys, let me know what y'all think, cause I'm really really confused about this trade. Like, it's more like, huh? You know, or that the emoji like, hmm. It's doesn't make sense to me. You know, like you guys, I don't know. Uh does it help our defense? I don't see it, you know. Like I've said it the whole off season. I think we should just start over. Like hit the rebuilding process. I know that Jerry Jones talks about winning the Super Bowl, but no, he don't. And it's just like I don't know. I just think it's just time for us to move on with some of the players that we have. Move on with some of the coaches. Move on with all the coaches. I think it's time for all the coaches. Just move on. Uh, I just feel like if we get Urban Meyer next year, depending how we are, like if we don't make the playoffs, if we in the like if Cowboys fall in the top 10 pick, I think we just should draft a quarterback. You know, like if we in the top 10 premium pick, draft a quarterback. I just think it's time to rebuild. I think like I've been like if we are in the top 10 uh, in the draft pick, first pick quarterback, second pick a big ass angry defensive tackle. Uh, I just think Cowboys, we need more dogs. Like, it's cool we got some talented players, but we need some dogs, some players that's like got an edge, players like when they bark, you feel they bite. The Cowboys players that we have, they do a lot of barking, but there's no biting. Especially on our defensive side. Like, I feel third pick, draft a safety, a safety that's like not just like a hitter safety, but I'm talking about a safety who could play center field, a ball hawk. Fourth pick, I'll draft another safety, like a free safety, like a third pick, strong safety. Uh, you know, uh, I just think we just need some players that's just like who like especially on our defensive side who could cause turnover. Like, I'm just sick and tired that we always in the bottom half is creating turnover. Like, let's just say it what it is. Our defense has been sucking for years. I have not been impressed with our defense. Like, this bend don't break defense sucks, doesn't work for me. I want to attack, attack, attack. I want to have that. This is me personally. Like, I want to have that type of team that we attack you on the offense, we attack you on defense. Like, okay, you stop the running game, we're gonna attack you on the air. You stop the air, we're gonna run the ball. Our defense stopped the run, our defense stopped the pass. We got a great special team. We definitely need a new kicker. We got a great punt returner, kick returner that's take it to the house. I mean, we just need some players that attack, some playmakers, create turnovers, take it to the house. Like, that's what we need. Like, I'm just sick and tired that all this we just drafted talented, undersized, finesse players. Let's draft some big dogs, some bulldozer type players that make plays. Some, like, look where Earl Thomas was drafted at. Look at all these great players. Ed Reed, all Troy Pomelo, like all these Cam Chandler. Look all these players that these safeties that was drafted. Like I'm constantly hearing about this Real McClay draft expert. Like, yo, past couple of years, dude, you've been looking suspect. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not really on the bandwagon Vanderich, like what Vought said, you put a body on him, he's nobody. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't block off sheds to make plays. So, hey, let's just, like, seriously, like, I keep saying that if the Cowboys follow my way of how we should do things, we in the Super Bowl 2022. Like, this is a 2-year process that can be fixed. Jerry Jones needs to step away and let the head coach do it. Urban Bryant, he won championship. He won it with Ohio. He won it with Florida. I mean, come on. If you can win the championship with Tim Tebow, I think 3 years in a row. So the dude know how to win. It's just like, I'm just tired. Like, I don't have faith in Chris Richard. I don't care what nobody says. He wasn't the defensive coordinator when they won the Super Bowl. He was not the Legion of Boom head coach, defensive coordinator. The defensive coordinator for the Legion of Boom is the head coach for Atlanta. Just like he's just getting credit for somebody else's success. Rob Mariano is just like, our defensive line haven't done anything. I want some defensive players that if we're gonna sack, strip the ball. Rod, I think he's past his prime. As far as coaching, I think the players is not really paying attention to him. I mean, he's still on the team from past success. I mean, when he was with the Bears, players was just created turnovers, Tampa Bay, but eventually they moved on from him because it was just a 1-year thing. 1 and 2 years thing, and then that was it. He was just an average coach. You know, the Tampa 2 defense doesn't do anything. Jason Garrett definitely needs to go. You know, like I know a lot of people feels that he should stay, but again, name one game. Look, I would give somebody $500. No lie, I would give somebody $500 if they could tell me what game that Jason Garrett outcoached another coach. You know, a lot of time when Cowboys lose, it's the same thing. Players wasn't ready. Players wasn't prepared. If the like when the players come in for the second half, they wasn't prepared. It was not no counter. You know, like let's move on. Dak, I still think Dak is a good player. I don't think he's a great player. I still haven't. Dak played a lot of games with Cowboys. He's a great leader, but I still hasn't seen that game that Dak has dissect. You know, like when I mean dissect, like Tony Romo, like switch the plays and say kill, kill, kill. Make Tony Romo made players better, like Miles Austin, Laurent Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Tony Romo put the team on his back and just upgraded these players. And these players got paid. And when they found out that, okay, these players not really that great, it was Tony Romo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want Dak to be. You know? Yeah, that's my take about this video. Let me know what you guys think. Please comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace.